What's up, guys? Guys, Lee back with another video. In this video, we're going to be checking out Zer. He's here in the reef again, as always, or usually. He's never in Fellwinter, which I wish he was, and I know why he's not, but, you know, who cares? Alright, so let's jump into it. The first thing he has is the Chest Legacy Engram. Now, you know how I feel about these if you watch these every week. I don't like them. I think they're a waste of strange coins, but if you think you need to use this to get what you want, go ahead. It's your strange coins. You can do as you please. But that's just how I feel about it. Next, we have the Eternal Warrior for the Titan class. This gives you Unstoppable for your Fist of Havoc, so your Striker Titan pretty much. And what Unstoppable does is it makes you harder to kill while you're using Fist of Havoc. So this is good for me, in my mind, in Crucible. If you're going around the corner, sometimes I'll die in mid-animation when I'm doing my strike. So having this sometimes will keep you alive, and you'll kill all those people and you won't die. Sometimes you will die, but at least you might get those kills. So I think it's good for that. I do think there are other exotics on the Titan that are better in Crucible, but if you don't have anything that's good for Crucible, this is definitely something that you could use. This is another good thing for Crucible. The Knucklehead radar for the Hunter. It gives you radar, while you're aiming with primaries. This is good for me if you're a huge scout rifle user or a big pulse rifle user. For me, I don't really aim down the sights with a hand cannon or an auto rifle. I kind of just wait. But I do quite a bit of aiming, when I have a scout rifle or a pulse rifle. So I think it'd be good for that. With this one too, I think there are other exotics that are better, but if you don't have anything good, this could be a good start. This is another good one for Crucible. This is kind of a Crucible week, I think. This one can be kind of PvP too, but we'll get to that in a second. The Impossible Machines for the Warlock. This is for your Stormcaller. It grants Landfall. Now, Landfall is where you jump up in the air and a bolt of lightning shoots through your butt pretty much and kills all the people under you. And the great thing about this is it frees you up to be able to do 2 different Stormcaller abilities on your Stormcall. So if you got Landfall, I like to have Superconductor on with it, so it doubles your Storm Trance Lightning Chain abilities. You can also do Ionic Blink, which you press to teleport during Storm Trance. This could be good if you like getting around the map a lot faster. But I like the double chain abilities, so I can kill more people while also destroying everybody that's under me. This is great if you're playing control and things like that, or objective-based matches where you can jump over whatever the objective is if people are trying to cap it and just kill all of them. Then lastly, but not leastly, is the Suros regime. Now this, in my opinion, is what makes this week so great. I think the Suros is an awesome weapon. This was my first exotic ever, so I'm probably a little biased. And it was my first year 2 exotic, surprisingly. This one is similar to Red Death in a way that it gives you health back. But it's also different because it has a few other things that it does. So, first, of course, you've got a few different selections here. But you got spinning up. The longer the weapon is fired, the faster it fires. So if you're a person who likes stuff like that, you have this. But if you like slower, you can put focus fire on, so when you zoom, this weapon fires slower, but causes additional damage. So this could be good if you like to put shots down range at a slower pace. You don't like jumping all over the place, and it does bonus damage, which is a great thing. Then you got Suros Legacy. Bottom half of each magazine deals bonus damage and has a chance to return health on kill. So that's where it's similar to the Red Death, where you can get some health back. But the bottom half of the magazine deals bonus damage. So if the bottom half of the magazine deals bonus damage, and when zoomed in you have bonus damage, you can double up on damage on that second half of your clip. So this is great if you know how to use it right. So basically for me, I'll get my gun down to about half ammo each time, and I'll kill people. And it works out good. And then also you got Hammer Forge to improve that range, which makes this and this work a lot better, because you've got decent stability. It's not great, but if it's firing slower, you can usually hold the sway from going out of whack pretty crazy. And then also, there's nothing. I mean, you could put this on right here. You could put Smart Drift Control on with Hammer Force, and it's going to give that range back and a little bit more that you would lose to get this extra stability if you need it, especially if you like this. So that's just what I think about that. I think it's a good gun. I think this is a must buy for this week. So it's just, depending on what you want to do. Then next we've got our 2 ornaments this week, and I don't have enough stuff anymore because I bought the grayscale lens, and we'll probably use that for a future video sometime. But first you got shock hazard for the Zhalo, and I'll show you what that looks like. Come on. That's shock hazard, so it looks pretty cool. I got this one week and used it. It looks really good. I like the woodlandy look of it. And then also we have another good one, Born in Fire for the Young Wolf's Howl, and it's kind of like the Invective, where it's all just like that and stuff. It looks cool. So I think that's a good buy if you want to buy something like that. But I still think the Invective is better because I would use the Invective way more than I would this. But those are the 2 ornaments. And then of course you've all got your your normal stuff down here. I might buy some of this stuff this week. I'm trying to save some strange coins just because you never know what's going to come up that needs strange coins. But that's it, guys, for this video. That's Zer. That's all his stuff. I hope it has been educational, and I hope it helps you out. Make sure you go get that Suros regime. It's a great gun, especially if you don't have it. And it's not 400, but hey, if you got some infusion fuel you can put into it, it's definitely going to make a difference when you're playing. But that's it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're not subscribed for more Destiny content. And I'll see you guys in the next video.